Hi, I'm back in the kitchen baking. Today I'm going to make the most unbelievable gluten-free, it's got to be gluten-free of course, gluten-free sponge cake, which I saw and, well, thanks to courtesy of Michael Lim, Lim on YouTube. Seems like he's quite a baker. And I've tried his gluten-free sponge cake and it's delicious, so I'm going to do one today. The ingredients are, you need 4 eggs, you need 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 100 grams of fine white sugar. I'm using xylitol because I'd like it to be sugar-free as well. 65 grams of rice flour, 25 grams of cornstarch or corn flour, whichever you've got in your fridge or in your cupboards, quarter teaspoon of salt, 30 grams of milk, 22 grams of oil, teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract. I think I'm using extract. Obviously we need baking paper and the baking tin. So I'll just give a quick pan of the ingredients once again, visual pan. And let's get baking. Apple cider vinegar. Well, I'm using apple cider vinegar, but it does call for white vinegar. I'm using xylitol, white rice flour. I'm using corn flour, sugar, milk, oil, vanilla extract, and eggs. So now I've put my vinegar in with the egg whites, and I'll now start beating the whites. Slowly. Now with the pour in the yellow, the yolks of the egg, and I combine, fold, and mix well with the white of the egg. Got it combined nicely, so everything gets done. Once it's well combined, I then add the white rice flour, corn flour, and the salt, which I have already mixed together, and I sieve it through. And once again, I combine all the ingredients with a whisk. Once it's combined nicely, I then put all the wet ingredients, which is the milk, the oil, and the vanilla extract, and I mix that in well with a spatula. Spatula. So it's a nice, smooth, runny consistency. So I've previously greased the sides of this, and I have some baking paper at the bottom, and now I pour my cake mixture straight into just give it a nice stir so that we've got the ingredients and the batter nicely settled in the pan. Now this goes in the previously preheated oven at 150 degrees for 35 minutes, then increased to 170 degrees for an additional 3 minutes without opening the pan. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. So the cake is now out the oven, and it's baked for 35 minutes at 150 degrees, and an additional 3 minutes at 170 degrees without taking or opening the oven door. And one thing I did forget earlier was the size of the pan. 18 centimeter diameter pan, perfect for this. So now, once the cake has cooled, just loosen the sides with a small knife. Just to help the cake come out of the tin. Right, that looks good. That looks delicious. All it needs now is a nice icing of your choice. I'm doing coffee and chocolate icing. So there's my gluten-free chocolate icing sponge cake. Hope it's something you can see yourselves attempting to do. Obviously, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So I will take a picture of the sliced cake so we can see exactly the texture of the sponge. But I think it's come out quite nice. And then remember, if you like, please share, try, and add some comments. I'd like you all to participate and to actually share some of your gluten-free cakes, breads, gluten-free cooking in general. Let's spread the word and let's get gluten-free out there and become the popular choice.